Coronavirus is helping cancer patients try new, potentially life-saving drugs. Denver 7's Micah Smith shares how the global pandemic is improving access to clinical trials.
Clinical trials for a drug to treat COVID-19 have become very important to a world waiting for a cure. But for cancer patients like Mike Snyder,
but we were out of options for surgery and anything else.
Clinical trials have helped for a decade in his fight against a rare form of bone cancer.
It took several tries to find a drug that actually worked.
Once Snyder found the drug, he almost quit the trial because traveling from his home in Albuquerque to the trial in Houston, then Denver, was too expensive.
Went through savings, went through an inheritance my wife had, went through a couple retirement accounts.
But eventually, Snyder learned about Lazarex Cancer Foundation.
Lazarex is really the only nonprofit that really works with the patient for the entire time that they're enrolled in their clinical trial, working to reimburse all of their out-of-pocket expenses.
Dana Dornsife, the CEO of Lazarex, says an unintended consequence of coronavirus will lower the cost of participation. Patients can now participate in clinical trials remotely using telemedicine.
They're also able to get their labs done locally.
Oncologist Dr. Hala Borno, who's extensively researched how COVID-19 will change clinical trials, says remote participation will increase access for those who the trials could help the most.
There has been a redesign and a rethinking in how can we deliver care. I'm optimistic that some of the changes that we're implementing today to use more remote monitoring will be durable changes.
Snyder, who now participates in his clinical trial remotely, also hopes patients can continue to do so long after the pandemic. Reporting in Denver, Micah Smith, Denver 7.